I get extremely attached to the animals.
I definitely get attached to the animals.
Yeah, they're really cute.
We want to be more kind. We want to be more humane. People coming into the field now are really pushing that.
I'm one of the people who makes the devices using my hands. I'm constantly thinking that this is gonna go into Barbara, or this is gonna go into Cleo, and we know their names. We've seen them.
Our animal behavior team is fantastic. My job's so much better because I can rely on their expertise.
One of my jobs is to help design behavioral plans and training plans for the animals that we use in behavioral research. Make sure that the spaces that they're in are comfortable and designed in such a way to express that full behavioral repertoire.
I oversee all facets of the animal care program, from the day-to-day husbandry, food, water, provisions for these animals, to ensure that these animals are always looked after to the best of our ability.
So we actually have a committee here that we've developed that meets regularly, talks about ways that we can try to prevent compassion fatigue so that every day when we come in, we have the energy that we need to provide good, loving compassion to the animals that we work with.
Pigs are a model that actually approximates humans in some interesting ways in terms of size, biomechanics of the skull. They're very adept at exploring their environments, using their senses, their sense of touch with their snout in particular. We can tap into that part of their brain and decode those intentions.
It's totally amazing to see what they're able to do with training, all with positive reinforcement.
Positive reinforcement is where you offer an animal an opportunity to form a behavior and be rewarded for it if they choose to participate in it. We do give them the option of not participating. We'll do reinforcement preference testing.
And if you look into any other field where animals are looked at, whether that's the food industry, the pet industry, you're not going to find any other area where there's multiple dedicated veterinarians, veterinary technicians, animal care, behaviorists, all looking at an animal every single day.
I got into this field probably as an inspiration from my sister, who is on the autism spectrum. It made me look at all life forms that were struggling and challenged to have their own voice heard. And so I wanted to be in a position where I could bridge that opportunity to communicate with the world.
I really feel that Neuralink supports animal welfare and allows us to have a voice for them.
I feel really proud that I get to be part of making their lives and that contribution better.